Hey everybody, this is Nathan Simmons, and in this video, I will be covering how to claim a specific business or a specific lead, and where you can go to do that. Hopefully, you guys can see my screen now. In this example, whenever you first log into uh, Agent Assist on the web version, the leads tab is obviously where you want to be. And so there are really two different ways that you can claim leads that you want to download for yourself to begin prospecting. And what I'm going to show in this video is how to download a specific business that you may be looking for on the desktop version. So I have a separate video for the mobile version. Make sure to go to my mobile version playlist that is on YouTube and watch that. But it works very much the same way on the desktop version. And so where you're going to go to do that is the add a new lead portion of the leads tab here. So once you click that, you can certainly hit this back arrow here to just reduce the window to make it a little bit bigger screen if that's a viewing preference of yours. If you need to bring that back, then you just hit these three bars here. All right. In the or in this add a new lead section, you may use this for, again, if you're looking up a specific business, maybe you're driving by a business or or just, a specific business that you want to look up and want to claim for yourself, whether it be a referral or whatever the case may be. You can also use this to see if a lead is already taken by somebody, because when you're doing a business search, it will actually not allow you to click on a business if it's unavailable to be claimed because somebody already else has it. Or also, you can also see existing Colonial Life accounts as well. Now, one of the things that you need to make sure that you do when you do this is put as much information that you can in to these three parameters as possible. And so you're really only required to put in the business name and the zip code, but I highly recommend you putting in the street address if you know it or if you can at least find it. So now, when you're doing this, this is really just a Google search for businesses, and in these businesses, you want to, obviously you got to put in whatever business name that you have here. And so the example I'm going to use is a business by the name of Advanced Auto Repair, and the zip code for them is 76201. Now, again, this is all the information that you have to put in there, but I highly recommend putting in the street address. And for this business, it's 612 Fort Worth Drive. Now, again, if you don't know where the address is, you can select the location on the map, and it will then pop up a map for you to place a estimate location of the business that you're trying to find if you know where it's supposed to be on the map. So now once I hit next, it's going to then give me a list of results and basically asking me or giving me options to choose which business I'm trying to find. So the business I'm looking for is Advanced Auto Repair at 612 Fort Worth Drive, 76201. And so as I'm scrolling through here, I don't see an Advanced Auto Repair. And you kind of see different results that are going to have some of the same wording, similar addresses, businesses that are maybe around the same area. And so here's what I could do if whatever business you're looking for doesn't show up. All you've got to do is simply just click these are not my leads, continue setup, and then you can manually enter in the information, as much information as you know, and then you can then save that lead, and then it is now yours. You've basically created that lead. But there's one thing that I want to point out. So I'm going to go back to the screen here. So again, this business, there's a reason I am showing you this business, is because Advanced Auto Repair and the address, we put all that information in. This is why I recommend you putting in the address if you know it and if you can find it. Because if you scroll down and you look at this list, there is a business here that is at 612 Fort Worth Drive. And so, we're searching for a business at that address, and lo and behold, here is that address. Well, this example or this business is a business that I actually helped open a couple of years ago. And this is the business name. The TNBN5 is their business name that's associated with their Colonial Life account, which is also associated with their tax ID number for their business. And so they're operating as or under a DBA of Advanced Auto Repair. So, and as it's their business name of TNBN5 is actually the business name that's associated to their Dun and Bradstreet lead business name. So you can use some context clues to be able to, you may be searching for a business by the business name and a location, and what the results may show up may not be completely accurate because you're searching for a business name that isn't going to show up on the list because it's considered something completely different amongst the database. So, I can tell you right now, because I've been to this business, the 612 Fort Worth Drive location is one building and it's one business. So you can use a process of elimination and some context clues to know, okay, well, I'm searching for this business and, I've been by that address before. It's the only location there. All right, this client must already have Colonial. And sure enough, they do, because, I actually helped open this when I was in the field. So, that is why it is critical to be able to put the address in if you know it, because you can kind of use some context clues. Now, of course, that won't work if you're using, the address of an office building, that's got 18 floors, because then you're going to have a whole lot of repetitive addresses at that location. So, but it can be used in some instances. So, now, let's say whatever business I'm looking for, again, I'm looking up a specific business. Let's say the business I was looking for was this MJR Automotive LLC. And this is simply what I would do is I would, click the business, and it's going to give you some business information. And all I've got to simply do is hit confirm and add to my leads. And if I scroll in, it's just north of Dallas, and there is the MJR Automotive LLC. So hope you found this video useful. What I will be showing in another video, okay, so this is option 1 to be able to claim leads, and this is really you're claiming businesses one at a time. I'm going to be showing how to claim leads by a specific area where you're able to download more at any given one time and really do it by location, whether it be a city, a zip code, or just a simple search. So make sure to check out the next video for that.